go outer space for a moment, shall we? Because scientists are finding the strongest evidence yet that there may be or have been life on Mars. A team studying this huge crater, known as the McLaughlin crater, claimed that the rocks prove that the red planet may have supported life at some point. Michio Kaku is a professor of physics at the City University of New York. Michio, welcome back. Always good to have you with us. So basically now they've started to look at these craters because when the meteor hit, it tossed up what was underneath, and they're finding things that were buried below that may give them more evidence, right?
Exactly. You know, for 30 years, NASA has focused on one thing, looking on the surface of Mars for life. But life is harsh on the surface, if there is any, because of ultraviolet radiation from the sun, because it's below freezing. So this is a game changer. Why not look underground? On Earth, perhaps half of life on the Earth is under your feet. This is, we could have been barking up the wrong tree.
Say that again, because when you said that to me, it really struck me. Half of life on Earth
could be.
It's not us walking around, driving our cars. It's what's going on below there.
Think of fungus, spores, lichens, bacteria, algae that exists under your feet, even in deserts and harsh regions. But on Mars, because the surface is bleached, we think that meteor craters perhaps rupture the surface of Mars, and then perhaps this clay and carbonate material, which is compatible with life, was then thrown into the space, creating a crater. So why not focus on craters? This is a game changer now. We're beginning to reshift our focus now to the Mars that exists under the surface.
What's it going to tell us about whether or not life existed? Like anything similar to Martians or human life or anything along those lines?
Well,
because that's what people really want to know.
I don't think we're going to find any little green men.
No little green men.
Right. However, if you take a look at what journalists say follow the money. Scientists say follow the water. Where you have water, you also have clay and you have carbonates. And when they looked at the McLaughlin crater, bingo. That's what they found. They find carbonates, they find evidence of clay, which means that this is perhaps the most likely place to find bacterial life, microbial life. Sorry about that. No little green men.
Very, very tiny, tiny, tiny little green men, perhaps.
Right. But that could be, again, a game changer. If we find evidence of a new form of DNA on Mars, it could change our sense of who we are in this universe.
Fascinating. Michio, always a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you so much.